Danganronpa.
Life ended on a note that's rather low.
I'm on a whole nother level. That's why I'll break it down now. You gently open the door while I'm bringing the house down. Blood on my hands? Isn't that hypocrisy? Remove the noose and you failed to tear yourself free. On my way to be shown on TV with my fans singing big. You're only shown on TV due to the damage caused by your band of misfits. The outcome will never change. The club will always bitch ya. And I think I'd rather be framed back wanted out of the picture. I will have legions of fans while you're despised by you and your team. While you were feeling sleepy, I will be living the dream. As I relished on this newfound victory and success of mine, you'll be left alone with your thoughts.
It's punishment time!
What are you gonna do? Gonna cry?
Here enters Enoshima, the ultimate fashionista.
To tell Sega's edgy demon, don't be such a massive diva.
Don't say you fire shots, you were written out of the canon. While Photoshop and junk is a more accurate description for spam 10.
Aw, look at this rabbit's crappy stitching. She's a bit of a shamble.
Likewise, your paper plate is just a waste. You'll get canned like Pendle with Campbell.
Nephiles can't grip a candle with how lit I am. I'm dripping.
Try me, I can,
even make the shot through the heart. Look, bitches.
listen. Cause I was always gonna kill it if you wage a war. I wanted you to bring me to despair, but you just made me bored. Hidden in academy, and maybe you should take a course. Because I'm blowing up the track, I even made a banging chord. How to Danny's game, but to call it free roam. And it has more glitches than her alter ego. And then your world program's a stronger Neo than this email chained in the basement like Sammy calls, but nobody came. Both got dropped like 06's frames. I will not take slander from amateurs when in all their plans they got slain. Goth biz is bloodstains and blockchains. I'm not swayed. Your wins are ultimate fiction.
They're only fit for cosplay.
I'm sorry, I just can't muster up the words. We have that much in common if that's your fumbled verse. But I'll put on a brave face to break the prodigy disgrace. I've seen you stutter on camera. My performance can't be much worse. Don't talk of how you faced the war. Your teamwork fell out of practice. Once the war concluded, racial bonds fell out of balance. You built a bot to bridge the gap. Once again, you'd fall to malice. So this isn't the first time you're left burning up from talent. So please spare me from your pleas. You caved to my self-righteous. It was that unchecked gumption that caused the entire crisis. You thought you'd change the world, but instead it paid the price for tens of millions of deaths just to produce one eyesore.
Don't you dare mock her.
Mondo Awada!
I'd say it's nice to fucking meet you, but you know that I'd be lying. Cause the last thing that I want's a cop confronting crazy diamond. Stakes higher than Yasuhiro. If you take a turn adversing me, I'll send his body to the foundation of verbal murderies. Ever heard of me? When I tour a street, I burn a beat. How can you rap when in your show all that you achieve is slurring speech? No attorney, senior hopeless, know that I dish it better. Cause I'm not fucking holding back over your pussy series censor. You can ask Makoto if my punches drop the bodies. I've heard better trials coming from among us public lobbies. Against any of Scott the Wasp, it's nonsensical squabbles. And now Mondo Owada's knocking the sloppy officer's block off. Heat up like a sauna when I'm firing shots. A pig is getting stomped on when I'm riding my hog. You couldn't get a leg up in this, it's like Madden cracked your knee. I'm lighting up steel wool like a 9-volt battery.
It's Officer Steel Wool reporting
about muzzle of his own. We're barely comparable, seeing your academia. My friend slipped down Juco while you barely went to the media. And don't talk about my bro, I wouldn't say there's more to you. Call you a tricycle, third wheeling Uraraka and Midoriya. You're spinning in the air, you're making this more hysterical. You haven't made a bigger tool of yourself since the sports fest. The bind I got with mine is poetic. Couldn't save your pathetic vengeance, almost got you beheaded till the cavalry came to end you. You sure ran out the gate, but you've been behind ever since. From USG to host, so you come first and getting your ass kicked. I guess I'll give you this, you gave it your all to rap well, but I don't see a rap license. Someone said take this out.
The fuck out of my face after you've learned your place, fool me?
Stop the slander and get to answering. This my missus, I'ma have to handle it. Speaking to the peak man of all fanfics. Even I see that your ritual is pandering. Nobody knows who the heck you are. Got more faces than a deck of cards. Like life or death, I'll wreck you hard. Unless I can catch your heart. Cause your dude isn't using it. Loser was almost kicked out of the school. You want a game, I would risk it with you. I'd wrench in my links or a glimpse of your hem. The pen I am fluent with. I pull up and shotties are losing it. Now that Infumi's in, you got a clue what I'll do to him.
Bam! You're dead, nerd! How's that for a plot twist?
Ahem.
Ludenberg with the coolest verse, not known for losing a showdown. Russian roulette with the truth bullets, and I'm shooting at you with the lowdown. The clueless act is useless. You'd think with attitudeness, you'd be a little ruthless, yet your biggest match was ruthless. Those wings required, I think it would be a lot harder. No skill or luck required, the card in your sleeve is plot armor. I could buy the hospital that your sister is dying at, and then when I off you, I can watch her lose her mind again. Listen up, you're so insane that you'd roll your fate, so why don't you play with some lower stakes? When the game pops off, her emotions break, cause it's Lady Gaga, no poker face. I don't blame you for craving attention that you're picking up as a house pet. With the dead parents and a sister in despair, there's nobody in your house left.
Wow, that was incredible!
Name's Junko Enoshima, faces shot on mags, but now I got the max to shoot through disgraces. The fashionista's gonna wipe what's left of powder off my face like she's Fusion Foundation. Giving deadlines, I have a gift. Ask old Jin who the headmaster is.
I'll leave the despair sister blue as her hair like you fuck things with Vi because of one pigtailing her.
You make such explosive when it's your friends on the clock. Way to photobomb them. If it's your an EDC that attacked did you damage and you still carry loads of trauma. Well, the voices in your mind haunting ya, I couldn't drown them out by brainwashing ya. Sounds like your sister, how your dad's adopted and making guys kill each other like your father's dead.
Imagining dragging your corpse through the floor cause my eyes shimmer and it gleams. Your blood popped till it's pouring like soda and
Jinx, you owe the misery to me.
Stop hitting your
You're driving me crazy. Wait, I'm William, please don't check my tweets. I'll have you smoked like weed. Weed. Fuck. Want some, bruh? I'm fucked up, stuck up, trucka, fucka, cucka, bucka, chucka, sucka, mucka, ucka, yeah. Dude, I'm high as fuck, man. I just need to go. Damn, yo. Fuck.
Wait a minute, been I blocked? This is who I'm faced with? A drawling modern Sherlock Holmes they found on Daniel Craig's list. Slim Kentucky Fried Columbo wants to meet me on the track. You can ask Ogami how hard are we Aussie in a slap? Wanna solve a mystery? Uncover some better hobbies. Maybe join a team, and I don't mean your pals among us lobbyists. Hold the data to yourself and give the cops some fake teasers. You call that detective work? You're an investigate keeper. I've got the drive while yours comprise the dumbest car chase ever, and I'll spit hot to make you solve with sauce from Jeremy Renner. I fought through the apocalypse. The bathtub was your lair for weeks. This lockdown sank you mentally. Now that's a real despair disease. A sequel filled with alcohol. How fitting that the writers trashed it. Half the plot literally scribbled onto some cocktail napkins. Dunking on my foes, I'll fry you like a beignet. Then what's done? Fire back this first from your only weapon. Chekhov's gun.
Greetings, Asahita.
If you got flummus, you don't even shower.
Save me the tears. All you do is whine. No wonder your back hurts so much. Someone must have took out your spine. In your Teletubby club, you're the most unbearably clingy. No one wants to share a naked in the building. Kiki. Attention, slide into the beat. Christian Monica's paws like it's UDG. What a basic bitch, I'm shy to God beat. Look what characters left in your class to the lead. When it comes to my race, you're tasting that shy, but they must call you Yuri cause you can't land a guy. It's flat like the Doki Doki in your hot stocks. In the courtroom, you'll be another portrait to mark off. I look at what I want and know who is getting. You said a single sentence and you instantly regret it. I bet you were taking pointers from the bird's eye view. You sink the low and chain, got the bookworm's eye view. You'll be looking like your penance when you chop through, cause this will be the paper that you get your rocks off to. You know I'm strength through your face, little letters now. Get the pen inside of you and write me something better.
Monster and drown in it!
Silent please, Squidward. Don't be a jokester. The only thing you're good at playing with is a reef blower. Don't make me repeat myself. You've taken enough losses. I'll leave you in a trash April Fool's, you little sausage. You can't like the ultimate affluent budget. When you're stuck behind a register spreading your mediocrity. You put no passion in your crime. If you call it bold and brash, I think it's more like the lungs in the trash.
I'm about to have to look at such a
Headmaster!
You'd be wise to cease the cheering. Sporting Lady Kirigiri, you still fall short of the Kirigiris. Detectives have to be prepared, but you wouldn't learn that from Phoenix. Never taught you to rise to a challenge, only how to wing it. Your judgment's in a worse state than your urn after its fall. Should have learned from Godot to read the writing on the wall. Didn't recognize your mom until she sacrificed it all in love. Watched her build her own grave just to put down a dahlia. Did those 10 years training get a raise? Still in the last decade at 28. Even through the many shapes that men taken you to speak beyond the grave, you never changed. Still living in the shade of better face. Still being held as bait or getting framed. Still spending every case MIA. Doesn't mean you live up to me as
You're
name.
guilty of killing them both.
That is impossible, there can't be a new victim. In fact, the only evidence there is that he even existed is bitching about editing, game memes, and caring way too much about a show made for babies.
Tell him, lady.
Stop with all the rhetoric, you're not hot shit. Every time you take the mic, you walk back in the closet. Then you drop it, and it becomes your topic. Those keyframes lead to After Effects being where you're locked in. Down the ultimate with despair. Some kid I can handle when the only things that you can take down are your shitty battles. So try finding talent in something that isn't such lame shit. Seems you have no anchor point the way all of your lives are based.
Fuck to Makoto, you're
Boop, boop, boop.